Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Hope you are doing well. My beloved brothers and sisters, the month of Ramadan is almost upon us. Dude, it's almost Ramadan. Come on, how can you not be excited? Before I start this random video what I have planned, Assalamu alaikum, my name is Moise. For those of you new to the channel, I'm just a guy on the internet. But I'm really excited for Ramadan. Ramadan is the opportunity for you to basically reconnect with Allah, but use it as kind of a runway, right? Let's use that as a runway to get to the highest point that we can in terms of our deen. 3 key things I want to talk about here. 4 kind of: fasting, Quran, studying the life of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and then planning. First kind of the key thing I'm doing to prepare for Ramadan is fasting. Sallallahu fasted more in Shaban than he did in any other month. Huge Shaban is an opportunity to fast and prepare for Ramadan, and that's exactly what I try to use it for too. I know when I'm recording this, it's about the 21st of Shaban right now, so that's what gives you guys a couple of days to really catch up on that. The purpose of that, obviously, it's not only to get the body ready to make sure that it's not hungry nor thirsty. It's more so to get the heart ready, because fasting is a means of cleansing the soul. Fasting is a means of cleansing the heart, and the heart is what's going to receive guidance and love and mercy from us. So we really want to make sure that's clean and ready to go. The kind of key way I'll say is fasting Wednesdays and Thursdays. That's a great way, easy way you can do it. Given it's near the end of Shaban when you're probably going to be watching this, because I can't travel back in time. It's going to be try to fast nearly as many as you can, because Prophet Sallallahu he fasted pretty much throughout Shaban and didn't give a break between Shaban and Ramadan, so we can go right to the end too, inshallah. Make sure that you're kind of sharp when Ramadan begins, right? You want to start it off without having the slump in energy and making sure that I haven't fasted in so many days. Like, lock in. Come on, let's get to work. Number two, huge portion of Ramadan now. We're moving from Shaban to Ramadan, inshallah. The Quran, right? Connecting with the Quran as much as we can before Ramadan, inshallah. So obviously, key way to do that is by reading the Quran. So it's a great opportunity now, especially days leading up to Ramadan, that we can begin reconnecting with the Quran and making sure that we are reading it more often. Another kind of way you can go above and beyond is something not really above and beyond, you're really just kind of connecting deeper with it, is really kind of focusing on tafsir too, right? This could be something that you're starting now, maybe first week of Ramadan, whatever it may be. I think it's definitely important in some capacity that you learn tafsir in some capacity so you can derive meaning from the Quran. It's very important that you find a trusted source. Obviously, you want to make sure that's something that's regulated and making sure that it's true information, because you obviously want to learn information that's right and just. Went about learning tafsir and stuff like that, starting with the shorter surah, so that you can really connect with it and see what you're reciting and what it actually means, the history of it. For example, I love Surah Duha. Surah Duha was revealed to Prophet during the time when he didn't receive revelation for a very long time. And when you begin to understand why it was revealed and the actual meaning of it rather than just its translation, you really begin to connect with this surah. So I really urge you guys, for at least one of the surahs that you absolutely love and you recite every single time, try to find the tafsir of it and try to learn from it and try to learn lessons from it, and you'll begin to understand why it's so important. Moving on, number three, super important, something I've recently done and I feel it has a monumental positive impact on my life. Learn about the life of our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He did so much for us and was, I'm getting goosebumps, subhanAllah. There's just so much. Words cannot encapsulate what I want to say, but he was truly the greatest man to ever walk this earth. So by learning about the Prophet ﷺ, only about the hadith that directly correlate to Ramadan, but just in general, right? There's tons of great resources out there. I can link a couple podcasts in the bio below, but learning about the seerah of the Prophet ﷺ is an amazing opportunity, not only to kind of learn and grow your knowledge overall, it's an amazing source of motivation for you to try to do better as a Muslim, right? It's going to make you want to kind of do more, right? Because Prophet ﷺ, he was the best at pretty much every day. He was the best father, best mentor, best businessman. Everything he did, he was amazing at. It really makes you kind of motivated, more want to be more productive with your life and do other things and try to be the best Muslim you can be in both deen and dunya. And then the final section here, how many times do you and I kind of go into Ramadan and then near the last 10 days when everyone's tired and we're like, Eid's coming up, Laylatul Qadr's here, like, come on, what's going on? We gotta, it's too much brain fog, right? A lot of times the last 10 days, they get very hectic, and because we want to obviously give our ibadah, but we also want to prepare for Eid, right? We want to take care of those we love. The best way to prevent that is by preparation. I'm telling you right now, last Eid, I already had all the gifts for my cousins planned out before Ramadan came and those last 10 days, 10 days came, you could absolutely lock in and be ready for that. Now, what I'm gonna tell you right now, everyone loves to smell good. There's no way you don't smell too good. And that's why I'm going to talk about Heavenly Scent. Alhamdulillah, brothers and I at Heavenly Scent have partnered up. They're a beautiful brand based in Toronto here, and they do an amazing job at kind of creating scents that are versatile, but also kind of keeping that traditional essence. They do a huge variety of scents, and they do a really good job at making sure that, one, it's professional. These guys are absolutely amazing at what they do. And the scents smell amazing, right? If the scents don't smell amazing, what's the point? So alhamdulillah, we've gotten the opportunity to work together. We got the opportunity to work together, so you can use code MQ10 on their website, and we partnered to give you guys 10% off on your purchases. So if you're interested, think about it like this. The actions of the believer are judged by their intentions. So if your intention is pure, if it is to basically create more time for your ibadah and give back to those who you love, you're going to be rewarded double. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for a couple of things. One, may He allow us to see Ramadan. May He allow us to benefit immensely from Ramadan. May He allow us to continue with the lessons we learn in Ramadan throughout our lives and into the next year. So, may Allah grant us success in this life and next, and I will see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.